that to the people. Spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people. Spread it across the country.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah. I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go up, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands. This is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. We go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Let's go back. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Thankful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tailor-made, love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you nibble on my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
Sube, sube.
Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos.
Favorito, baby.
Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido.
Si te pido un beso, ven dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, esto es dando y dándolo. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo te hace bam bam. Sabe que esa beba está buscando de mi bam bam. Me pruebas de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe. Yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar el viaje. Empezamos lento, después salvaje. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, veo que eres malicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza, oye.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's senior night. We are excited to have you here as we honor our 2025-26 seniors. At this time, we would like to recognize these students. Please hold your applause, and again, thank you for joining us. First, we would like to introduce our 2025 and 2026 football players and their escorts. Number 4, Chim Ajinwo, escorted by Victor Ajinwo and Choice Ajinwo. He plans to attend medical school to become an anesthesiologist. Number 11, Jacob Armstead, escorted by Lee and Keisha Armstead. He plans to attend a 4-year university and major in biological sciences. Number 8, Benjamin Augsburger. He is escorted by Katie and Jason Augsburger. He plans to attend the University of Alabama and major in communications. Number 97, Uriah Barganier. He is escorted by Christopher and Marlena Smith. He plans to attend college and study pre-med. Number 20, Micah Bland. He is escorted by Chris Bland, Kayla Lee, and Amanda Varner. He plans to attend college and study nutrition. Number 22, Charles Bewley. He is escorted by Jasmine Williamson and Charles Bewley. He plans to attend a 4-year university to study construction engineering. Number 24, Hollis Davis. He is escorted by Javier Davis and Henry Davis. He plans to attend the University of Alabama and study physical therapy. Number 18, Michael Trey Hall III. He is escorted by Michael Hall II and Telma O'Neill. He plans to study electrical engineering. Number 9, Joseph Hampton. He is escorted by Joseph and Janice Hampton. He plans to attend college and pursue a degree in computer engineering. Number 90, Amir Hasty Jr. He is escorted by Dr. Dana King. He plans to study aerospace engineering at Texas A&M. Number 87, Nigel Howard. He is escorted by Shanetta and Diego Howard. He plans to attend Tuskegee University or Alabama A&M. Number 34, Jalen Jackson. He is escorted by Farshanthia Jackson and Mike Jackson. He plans to major in finance and attend either Samford University or the University of Alabama. Number 69, Griffin Marshall, is escorted by William and Stacy Marshall. He plans to study finance in college. Number 0, Cam May. He is escorted by Chiquita May and Lavarian Luster. He plans to study sports management and minor in communications. Number 75, William Murphy. He is escorted by Jessica and Jason Murphy. He plans to attend college after high school. Number 10, Dylan Palmier. He is escorted by Gregory and Amber Palmier. He plans to join the military and major in accounting. Number 29, Braden Patterson. He is escorted by Brell Patterson and Elizabeth Culver. He plans to study biomedical science in college. Number 1, Tristan Rutledge, escorted by Patrick and Tommy Rutledge. He plans to study music at a 4-year university. Number 79, Casey Taylor. He is escorted by Vance and Sarah Taylor. He plans to attend Troy University and study computer science. Number 15, Jordan Winston, escorted by Corey and Martina Winston. He plans to attend a 4-year university to study secondary education. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2025-2026 senior football players. Next, we have our 2025-2026 band members. Andrew Black, escorted by Jeff and Becky Black. He plans to pursue a career in architecture. Sydney Brownell, escorted by Larry and Brandy Brownell. She plans to attend the University of Alabama and study political science and English. Yair Castaneda Cuevas, escorted by his mom, Lilia Cuevas. He plans to attend the University of Alabama and major in biology. Elena Feliciano, escorted by Norbert Feliciano and Jerry Feliciano. She plans to attend a four-year university and pursue a degree in nursing. Kellen Figueroa, escorted by Stacy Figueroa and her brother Caden Figueroa. She plans to attend the University of South Alabama and major in computer engineering. Eric Franco, escorted by Erica Franco and Gerardo Franco. He plans to join the Army National Guard and attend the University of Alabama and major in kinesiology. Thomas Freiger, escorted by Benjamin and Anna Freiger. He plans to attend Auburn University and study to be a veterinarian. Brenda Garcia, escorted by Daniel Garcia Perez. She plans to attend UAB and study dentistry. Esteban Gonzalez, escorted by Miranda Mateo. He plans to study criminology at the University of Alabama. Sophia Caroline Harvey, escorted by Brittany Harvey and Josh Harvey. She plans to attend the University of Alabama after high school. Connor Horde, escorted by Nick and Heather Horde. He plans to join the Air Force and become a tactical aircraft technician. Liam Jameson, escorted by Allison Jameson. He plans to attend Auburn University and study engineering. Noah Marion, escorted by Nicholas Marion and Laurie Shook. He plans to attend Jacksonville State University. Wyatt Olis, escorted by Mark and Rachel Olis. He plans to attend Auburn University to study aerospace engineering. Molly Kate Olivet, escorted by David and Heather Olivet. She plans to attend Troy University majoring in early childhood education with a concentration in special education. Finley Opitz, escorted by Alan and Stacy Opitz. He plans to study engineering at Auburn University or UAH. Daniel Phillips, escorted by Michael and Melissa Phillips. He plans to attend UAB or Auburn and major in physics. Caitlin Pintado, escorted by her mother, Karina Quiraga. She plans to study biology and law. Elizabeth Pitch is escorted by Selena and Brian Pitch. She plans to attend a four-year university after high school. Kason Proser is escorted by Amanda Proser and Chris and Katie Proser. He plans to attend Faulkner University and major in criminal justice. Madeline Rasco, escorted by Chris and Crystal Rasco. She plans to study musical theater and minor in communications. Savannah Richards, escorted by John Richards and Chrissy Richards. She plans to attend a four-year university and become a child psychologist. Brian Smith, escorted by Brian and Tamara Smith. He plans to attend Morehouse College. Jesus Sosa Hernandez, escorted by Jesus Sosa Flores and Magali Hernandez Garcia. Abby Tracy, escorted by her mom, Donna Locke Tracy, and her stepmom, Michelle Tracy. She plans to attend Jacksonville State University after high school. Evelyn Velez, escorted by Arturo Velez and Adela Bautista. She plans to attend UAB and major in political science. Caden Waldrop, escorted by David and Brittany Waldrop. He plans to attend college after high school. Rachel Zhang, escorted by Alexandria Petway. She plans to become an environmental engineer. Thank you again to our senior Green Machine Band members. And now for our 2025-2026 cheerleaders. Mackenzie Barnes, escorted by Brandy and James Parkerson and Chris and Lauren Barnes. She plans to attend nursing school and become a flight nurse. Ada Beth Crumpton, escorted by Al and Christy Crumpton. She will attend Auburn University and plans to pursue a nursing degree. Taylor Hoggle, escorted by Shannon Slight and Josh Hoggle. She plans to attend Samford University and study interior design. Flint Hudson, escorted by Mark and Paige Hudson. She plans to attend Jacksonville State University and major in nursing. Thank you once again to our 2025-2026 senior cheerleaders. And now our 2025-2026 athletic trainers and football managers. Arya Desai, escorted by Mita Desai and Mahir Desai. She plans to attend UAB and major in biomedical sciences. Ava Gardner, escorted by Chantel Gardner. She plans to study pre-med in college. David Lewis, escorted by Happy Home. He plans to attend UAB after high school. Maddie Littlefield, escorted by Lindsay Littlefield and Stephen Madrid. She plans to attend Auburn or South Alabama and become a sports medicine physician's assistant. Ryan Martin, escorted by Shannon and Ryan Martin. He plans to attend Troy University and major in sports management. Brooklyn McLaren, escorted by Dawn and David McLaren. She plans to attend Southern Mississippi and study kinesiotherapy. Jaden Pace, escorted by Kishia Pace. He plans to study auto mechanical engineering after high school. Thank you once again to our senior athletic trainers and managers. And now the 2025-2026 Senior Letterman. Trip Abernathy plans to study mechanical engineering. John Anderson plans to attend the University of Alabama or Auburn University. Austin Culvert plans to attend UAB and become a nurse anesthetist. Garen Fitz plans to attend the University of Alabama. Ryan Hurd plans to attend a 4-year university and major in business. Kaiden Myers plans to join the Army after high school. Andrew Petrock plans to become a mechatronic engineer. Sam Powell plans to attend college after high school. Thomas Siegel plans to attend Jeff State Community College. And Mason Six, who plans to attend the Naval Academy or ROTC program. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our senior night presentation. Congratulations to all our 2025-2026 Pelham High School seniors.
Number 29, Braden Patterson. Number 11, Jacob Armstead. Number 97, Uriah Barganier. Number 9, Joe Hampton. Number 10, Dylan Palmier. Number 22, Charles Bewley. Number 8, Benjamin Augsburger. Number 24, Number 0, Cam May. Number 23.
But yeah, I would. If I could add anything to this, it would be a little cough and talk back.
Yeah.
Number 3, TJ Copeland. One over here. Well, I don't need cough.
Yeah,
I just need to talk back.
True, we
and
can
then
have yeah.
one right there. Even if I had a headset that was just a talk back, would be great.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I wouldn't even have to have a button, just have to have a talk back.
Well, we're going.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 68, Jacob Bush. Number 69, Griffin Marshall. Number 76,
3.5.
3.5.
Number 41, Aaron Galloway. Number 2, Marcus Arnold. Number 6, Jacob Gibbs. Number 15, Jordan Winston. Number 1, Tristan Rutledge. Number 5.
I wonder if he wants to do 3 or closer to 8, because we still got a lot of time.
Head coach.
We'll either hit at just over 7 minutes or closer to 3 minutes.
3 may be fine.
Would you rather do another in about 3 minutes, hit just under 8 minutes, or would you rather hit closer to 3 minutes?
We welcome Leeds High School and their fans to Panther Circle.
Okay.
Because we got a lot to discuss.
Okay, well then we'll do 2.5 minutes.
Remember that good sportsmanship is a top priority for the Alabama High School Athletic Association and its member schools. All at this evening's event, please give all student athletes, officials, and fans your positive support and encouragement. Booing, taunting, and derogatory comments directed at opponents or contest officials are unsportsmanlike and grounds for removal from the side of competition.
Booing?
Thank you for your support.
Booing is grounds for removal?
I guess so.
Blake, don't be booing down there now.
Well, I can't say I've done that before.
No booing. I think I've booed before.
Can't say I've
On
done
air.
That. Well, I think he said you can't boo at a ref, but hey.
It said opponents.
You can't boo at an opponent?
You can't boo an opponent.
Minute 50.
Wow.
And now, the playing of our national anthem as presented by the Pelham High School Green Machine Marching Band under the direction of Pelham City Schools Director of Bands,
Minute and a half.
Mr. Justin Moore.
We're at a minute 15. 1 minute, but we do have that roll in. That roll in's about a 25-second. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. $35. All right, Blake, I'm killing Mike, so don't make any noise on it.
Is brought to you by Joseph Chambers, your State Farm agent, Zapata Mexican Restaurant, 3M Carts and Mowers, Roderick White Chiropractic, and Technique Automotive. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Justin Foster.
The Leeds Green Wave in the house here at Ned Bearden Stadium tonight as a playoff primer for your Pelham Panthers. Good evening, everybody. Justin Foster, Kyle Cotton, Blake Stevenson joining us shortly on the sideline. The Pelham Panthers have booked a ticket to the postseason. They will head to Hueytown here in a couple of weeks in their first season back in the postseason in a couple of years. And tonight, a 5A power, a team that is used to making deep runs into the postseason. They were in the semifinals a year ago, but the Leeds Green Wave and the Pelham Panthers set to take on one another here tonight in the regular season home finale for your Pelham Panthers. And tonight, senior night here on the Hill, but all eyes on the freshman John Hampton getting his first start under center at quarterback for the Panthers. Dylan Smith out after the injury at Benjamin Russell a week ago. And so a new face in a very important position for the Panthers tonight. When you look at this game, always intriguing to kind of play these teams like the Green Wave, but when you look at this one, what are you looking at for success for the Panthers after 3 tough losses in a row against very tough competition?
The Panthers need to give him a lot of help tonight. John's going to come in. He's got a very tough job put in front of him, but look, the situation, you got a good offensive line, you got a good running back, you got some receivers. Give him some help, and also on the defensive side, let's not put everything on John. He's going to be able to do what he can do. Can't ask anything more than that.
And the lights certainly, they're always bright, but might be a little bit brighter for the freshman. And, he came into action.
His eyes just a little bit wider.
A little bit wider. We saw it against Benjamin Russell. It was certainly a big moment and an unexpected moment. But tonight's had a week to prepare, so that is something to look out for. But Tristan Rutledge, hard running a week ago. He has continued to gain steam. We talked to him on Tuesday night on the Panther Pulse and said he kind of models himself after his coach, Gabe Gamble, a guy who, come the fourth quarter, no one wanted to tackle. And he is going to be a vital part of what the Panthers want to do tonight. Again, coaches want to say the 5A, 6A, 7A, not a lot of difference. We're here to play football. But when you look at 6A versus 5A Leeds, Panthers got to lean into the physicality, the size, and the depth advantage that they have over Leeds, and hope to exploit that starting with the running back.
Yeah, absolutely. Even last year, you look at, the team did not perform as well last year as we're doing this year and took Leeds to the wire. And like I said, Leeds going to the semifinals last year. They are a very good 5A football program. But you look at this Pelham Panther football team, what they've been able to do, success they've had this year. There's a lot of promising things we can see tonight. I'm with you. I think if you control the game, manage it, do not have any turnovers. You can't give Leeds anything tonight. Even with the situation with freshman quarterback coming in, you got to be able to handle the situation there and just establish this running game, have a solid defense.
And for the Panthers at this point, this doesn't impact the postseason. You're kind of locked into that position. You know where you're going and where you stand, but for morale, 3 losses, tough ones against really, really tough opponents, you really would love to have this one going into the postseason, get some confidence back, find some of that swagger, and regain momentum with the postseason looming. But again, it starts under center, and that is where everyone's eyes will be as we look at this matchup. For more on that, we go down to the third member of our team, Blake Stevenson, with more on that.
Well, like you said, it is senior night on the Hill, but although it's senior night, undoubtedly all the spotlight will be on the freshman number 3, John Hampton, making the transition from number 36. Almost a deja vu moment to 2023 for Pelham. Dylan Smith put in a very similar scenario after Clayton Means goes down with an injury. And I got the chance to talk to Dylan about John's preparedness tonight. He said if anybody's ready, it will be John. He's worked with him since the spring of John's 8th grade year, and he says he has all faith in John to get the win for Pelham tonight.
And that is a great endorsement from QB1, Dylan Smith, just kind of keeping tabs. He's going day to day to try to get back a good look at him there. Is the junior Dylan Smith, but tonight it is about the freshman. And there is Dylan, that arm in a sling, and he is working to try to get back, but all the faith in the world for his backup. John Hampton will get the start tonight, his first, the freshman under the lights on senior night. It doesn't get much better than that for storylines, and this team will rally around it. But again, you talked about the defense, a strong showing a week ago against a Benjamin Russell team chock full of Division I athletes. Panthers held their own really until that injury late into the fourth quarter when really it was just too much. The offense kind of stalled out in a tough situation. Here tonight, they got to be licking their chops to show off in front of the home crowd and help out that freshman quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to show exactly what they can do. And he said, what a tough loss last week and week before last, even more so of a tough loss. Kind of got to break that momentum a little bit. And as far as going down the loss pattern, I think there's a good chance we could see that tonight. Again, you have to minimize these turnovers. That's going to be key to this football game.
Leeds out with the white flag and the green L. Panthers looking to hand them another one here in 4 quarters as the Panthers onto the field. The cheers from the home side. Panthers in the black uniforms with the green lettering, the white trim, here for one final regular season home game for the seniors. A 20-member deep senior class for Coach Newton here in year number 1. And a group they'll always be his first group of seniors. And, he said on Tuesday, it kind of hit him that, this is their senior night. And, it's got to go fast this season for a coach, particularly that first year, kind of a blur.
You get in the middle of it, absolutely. One thing that's rolling, you look up, you're like, oh, there's 6 games going by. There's 7 games going by.
Here we are, game number 9.
Absolutely.
So these seniors looking to go out with a win on their home field in this regular season finale from Ned Bearden Stadium. We have one more road game next week, head to Fort Payne on a Thursday night matchup.
You got to love the way these uniforms kind of match up tonight. They share the green, but it's white on white for the Leeds Green Wave, and it's black on black for Pelham Panthers.
Got to say, absolutely enjoy the color scheme, the Green Wave mascot, and all that Leeds has, and a great home atmosphere for them as well, and what we got to see a year ago. So Coach Hood has done great things there, and a lot of tradition for Leeds. They last won state championships in 2014 and 2015. Of course, Coach Keith Etheridge, now at Auburn High School, had so much success. And even goes back to, it doesn't matter if you're an Alabama fan, Auburn fan, or who you root for. Everybody loves Charles Barkley, and he is a big-time representative of this school. The Green Wave will take it to start and bring it out to the 27-yard line. They will start from there. So Panthers defense to get things started. And I think that's what you want if you got a freshman quarterback. Defer and
let the defense set the tone a little bit, get this ball back, and just settle into it.
Green Wave offense led by quarterback Sam Lawler, the senior. He's had a lot of success this season. Green Wave want to pass the ball. They want to run. They want to mix it up. And they will confuse you with a lot of shifts as we see on play number 1.
A lot of looks, very physical offense.
Talon Gator in motion. And they will set it up, throw it outside to him. Incomplete, too high. And so that's a good start for the Panthers. They stay home and might have had a little bit there, but
yeah,
not
Gator
much.
looks like a little swing out pass. So looks like he mistimed his jump a little bit. He was coming down as the ball was just sailing over his fingers.
2nd down and 10 at the 28-yard line. More movement. Lawler takes it, and that one's blown dead, and it was Gator with it, the junior. And that will go against the Green Wave.
It's a good start this Pelham Panther defense is looking for tonight. Get Leeds behind the chains.
So 2nd down and 15. Coach Briggs and his defense looking for a fast start here. They got Leeds in 2nd and long. Lawler takes it, setting up the option, pitch outside, big hole, big gain, and picks up 8.
Yeah, just a little quick option out to the left-hand side. Pitched it right at the perfect time. Work it upfield. Got a 3rd and manageable distance here for the Leeds Green Wave.
Picks up 11, correction. 3rd down. Panthers sideline into it. Defense looking for a stop. Lawler takes it, back to pass. Looking, doesn't have anything, and he's swallowed up in the backfield for the sack.
Didn't have anywhere to go with that, trying to find an open receiver. Secondary doing an outstanding job, works his way up into the pocket. Nothing doing there. Panthers get the sack.
And Lawler had to know that internal clock. You've just had it for too long. And one Hampton helping out the other. Joe takes down Lawler, 4th down. And that should set up the offense with good field position.
So close, nearly got the block there.
That one on the ground. Marcus Arnold able to come down with it. And we see for the first time tonight, John Hampton with more. Blake was able to talk to him. Blake, what did he have to tell you pregame?
Well, he immediately brought up the relationship with his brother, edge rusher Joe Hampton. He said he's been a big figure in his career as a football player. But he said he's not nervous, but any nerves he has, all the conversations lead to this moment. What do you got, John?
And we will see it now. Freshman into the ball game.
Kid may have ice running through his veins.
Changes the play at the line, and Joe Hampton sets it up with a sack. Get his little brother the ball. Hampton. Play action. Passes complete. Great call from Coach Gray. You know there's nerves. He can say whatever he wants. There's nerves. Going to get that first completion under your belt.
Absolutely. Just a quick hitter right there. Just a hitch route about 4 yards out. Outstanding job. It's a good play to work on 1st down, just to kind of edge those nerves off just a little bit.
2nd down and 6. 3 receivers to the near side. Tristan Rutledge to his right. Hampton takes it. Pass is complete. Jacob Gibbs has the edge out just past midfield. Steps out of bounds, sets up 3rd down.
Look, I know we're 2 plays into it. The freshman looks pretty comfortable just kind of stepping out, throwing that pass. That was on the money. That's not an easy throw to be made like that. Outstanding job. Let's see if we can get this third down conversion.
3rd and 2. Panthers at midfield. Penalty comes out as it was a handoff.
Offside.
And it's offsides against the Green Wave, and it'll move the chains.
That'll way to get you first down.
That's the start you want for your young quarterback. Panthers have a first down. 9:41, quarter number 1. Panthers' first drive of the night.
I want us to watch out. Watching your warm-ups. His little fade pattern to the left-hand side, he was on point during warm-ups. I want to say we get around that 35-yard line. Keep an eye out on this.
1st and 10 at the 44. Tristan Rutledge, his first carry of the night.
Number 1, Tristan Rutledge on the
Goes for 4.
Number 99, Tylen Moultrie.
Tell you one thing I'm liking what I'm seeing right now is that line of scrimmage is completely being dominated by the Pelham Panthers. I'd not say I'm surprised, but I know how physical that Leeds defensive line can be.
2nd down and 6. Hampton takes it. Handoff Rutledge. Pushes past several defenders. Down at the 36. It'll set up 3rd down and short. 3rd and 1. So good start for T. Rutt.
It's 3rd down.
Hampton takes it. Handoff again. Rutledge pushing forward. Dives for the first. Chains move again.
Rutledge on the carry.
He's holding up one. Let's move him.
Ball will be spotted near the 34-yard line.
Move those chains.
There
They
it
hesitated
is.
for a
Well,
second.
I know the near side here is telling him first down the whole time, but I wish he would have turned and pointed in the direction, just holding up the number 1 on his hand.
Well, Panthers at the 35. We'll see if we get that fade here.
And Arnold's down here on the near side. See if we get a play action.
Takes the snap, looking to pass, looking deep. Looks to Arnold. Are you kidding me? Touchdown Panthers! Through the double team and get you one. John Hampton. His first TD comes to Marcus Arnold.
I'm telling you, during warm-ups, he was about 8 for 8, and I knew we get to that 35, he was going to let it go. Perfect way to draw that up.
What a dot from the freshman. And what a luxury to have a guy like Marcus Arnold to throw it to. Panthers on the board. What a start for the freshman. The extra point is up. The extra point is good. 7:54 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Pelham over Leeds. We'll take a break. Green Wave with a football when we come back. But a great start to senior night at Ned Bearden Stadium, led by the freshman John Hampton. Right back on 93.3 The River, NFHS, and YouTube after this.
Joseph Chambers State Farm is a big supporter of Pelham Athletics. Their mission is to serve their customers' needs through their knowledge of insurance and excellent customer service. Joseph Chambers State Farm takes pride in what they do. Located on Canyon Park Drive in Pelham. Joseph Chambers State Farm, 205-663-33.
Quarter of play, 7-0 Pelham Panthers over the Leeds Green Wave, and all eyes on John Hampton. Apologies, we called him John all last week, and I
don't think that's his preference.
And guess what? I think if you play like that, no one's gonna wonder about your name.
Call you whatever you want to be called.
In our defense, That's what it says on the roster. It says John Hampton. And
he said that's QB2's name.
Some students came and said, hey.
When I move into QB1 spot.
That's some people saying, hey, that's not his name. Why were they calling him John? We're going by the roster. and guess what? You keep playing like that, young man, they're going to know.
Outstanding.
What an opening drive.
You didn't show any freshman nerves there at all.
And you get that on. There's a little head nod to our camera down there. First down, Green Wave running out of bounds after a gain of a couple.
Yeah, again, quick with that option. Come to the near side, quick pitch out to the right. Got to the corner.
Picks up 4. Second down and 6. So defense got to keep up what we saw on that opening drive. And Hampton, we saw Joe with a sack, John with a TD pass. false start against the Panthers.
Call it a false start against Pelham. It's a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. It will remain first down.
So 1st and 15. At the 44-yard line of the Green Wave.
Hanson looking over the sideline to get his call.
Hampton takes it, hands it off. Rutledge, nice hole out past the 40. Tackled at the 37-yard line.
Again, that offensive line doing a great job giving Tristan some running lanes there. Keep moving the ball.
Second down and 8. Hampton takes it, another handoff. Surging forward, still on his feet is Rutledge, but taken down just past the 35 at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, that left-hand side over there for the Green Wave having a really hard time bringing Tristan down. They're not able to get to him at first contact. Keeps pushing away from him.
4:34 in quarter number 1. Clock continuing to move, 7-0. Pelham Panthers. Hampton takes it. High snap, gives it to Rutledge, stumbles forward, no gain. Might have lost a yard. And it'll be 4th down. Got to think it is 4-down territory.
Absolutely. See what we dial up right here.
A loss of 1 on the play. It's 4th down.
Fourth down, Hampton takes it, looking to pass. Rolls to his left. Lofts one up and just too tall for Ethan Drawhorn. Pressure came. He had to rush release it.
Yeah, like the decision to come out, find an open man. Look, saw Ethan down dragging across just a little bit out in front of him.
So Green Wave takes over on downs. They'll have it at their own 35-yard line. Come in 6-3, 3-3 in region play. So Leeds will be back in the postseason again under Coach Jerry Hood. Sam Lawler at quarterback. So that's Talon Gator in motion. The give to Gator. He's got a hole and he's got some room. And the speedster takes it past midfield and tackled just shy of the Panther 40-yard line. So biggest play offensively thus far for Leeds. Gets them into Pelham Panther territory. They spot him at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, Gator with a little speed sweep out to the far side, just kind of stair-stepped it out to the sidelines and worked his way up. Got a little speed on him.
Say a little more than a little.
He got there in a hurry.
Now he might be all of 5'5". Lawler back to pass. Lofts it out into the flats. Pass is complete. Dragged down at
ball's
the
out,
40.
ball's
out. Loose. And the Panthers have got it. And they signal that is Pelham Panther football. Defense forces a turnover. And the Panthers will take over again with good field position at the 40-yard line. 3:25 to go in quarter number 1. That ball is out. And a good look there from.
That's one of those things. It is close. The ball is coming out as that left knee was getting close to the ground. No instant replay in high school football. It is what it is.
Well, and I think the Panthers and that guy right there, Benjamin Augsburger, would like some replay for one from a couple of weeks ago. But that one,
yeah, I knew once they got him wrapped up, we started going after the ball, he was going to have a hard time because that left arm was kind of pinned back a little bit. It had nothing but that right arm holding the ball, and it falls to the turf.
1st and 10, Hampton looking deep, and that one underthrown just a little bit. Looking for Jacob Gibbs.
Yeah, I think Jacob was looking just straight up the seam by the pass. I think John was looking a little more of an outside shoulder turn with it. Let's get to the outside a little bit, but that's not quite on the same page, but he had a step on him.
And that is the positive news, is that Gibbs is going to have a chance. Nice run. Tristan Rutledge into the secondary all the way down past the 30 of the Green Wave. A big run from number 1.
Tristan's got something to prove tonight. He's running with a different gear than we've seen him past couple of games. This kid is on fire right now.
Just
like a missed face mask right there call as well as I was bringing him down.
Physical running from the senior, helping out his freshman quarterback. 1st and 10 at the Green Wave 30. Rutledge again, down past the 25 to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, the left-hand side, lost his footing as he kind of cut upfield a little bit, but still able to get positive yards out of that.
Clock down to 2:37 in quarter number 1. Man down on the field. And that looks to be.
Is that a cramp?
It looks like a cramp in that calf area.
Yeah.
So 2:35 to go, opening quarter. 7-0 Pelham Panthers on the move again. A 2nd down and 4 on the other side. We'll step aside. Right back after this.
3M Cards and Mowers.
Mexican dishes to choose from. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
2:30 to go in the opening quarter. High snap. Panthers just trying to fall on it. Looks like Leeds
might have
gotten it. And that has been that's been a concern. Is we've had some high snaps, and Panthers will have it but a loss. So 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, we've seen it a couple times here tonight where John's able to snag it a little above his helmet. That one just got a little too high for him.
3rd down and 11 for Hampton and the offense. 7-0, 1:43 first quarter. Hampton takes it. Has time, lofts one up high, hangs in the air, and incomplete. Tried to come back to it. Looking for Jordan Winston. So 4th down here. And the Panthers
try to
bring out the punting unit.
See if we can get one spot inside the 5 here.
And you don't see a lot of punts at the 31-yard line, but I like the call here. Pin the Green Wave deep and play some field position. And
don't roll.
Is a good punt.
It touched
that
him.
Ball touched the Leeds Green Wave. That should be Pelham pet ball at 1.
Yes!
Panthers have it at the 1-yard line. And what a miscue from Leeds.
Off his back foot.
I've never seen something to that degree.
And the kid never saw the ball. He was trying to run away for it, and it bounced right and hit his back foot.
The foot. Panthers take it. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Trey Hall falls on it. It's 1st and goal at the 1.
Talk about the ball bouncing your way. We'll take that one.
Talk about setting up your freshman quarterback for success. 2nd turnover of the night for Leeds in this first quarter. A run on 1st down. That one is stuffed for a loss.
I think they were expecting that between the tackles there with. We all had a feeling Tristan was going to be getting that one.
2nd down and 4. 2nd and goal from the 4.
It's 2nd and goal.
Panthers trying to get set. Some late substitutions here. Hampton changes the play. Takes the snap. Another handoff. Pushing forward. Trying to get to the goal line. Just short at the 1.
You got back to the 1. Big 3rd down coming up here. You got to punch this one in.
He'll be down just inside the 1-yard line. It's 3rd and
Another
goal.
look at that. Rutledge. Look at the just punishing defenders. Can't quite get there.
I believe Coach Newton's going to let this go to the 2nd quarter. Got 10 seconds left in the 1st.
Clock down to 10. And indeed, we will head to the 2nd quarter. First one, a good one for the Pelham Panthers, a good one for their freshman quarterback. John Hampton throws his first touchdown pass as a varsity quarterback. He finds Marcus Arnold, and what a luxury to have a guy like that to throw to. The Panthers have a 3rd and goal to start the 2nd quarter when we come back. This is Pelham Panther football on 93.3 The River, NFHS, and YouTube. 2nd quarter action right after this.
Welcome to Taco Mac Pelham, where flavor starts with fresh, never frozen wings. All with your favorite sports playing on every screen. Surrounded by Pelham's biggest fans, with over 30 beers on tap and good vibes on every table. Come hungry, come ready. This is flavor worth cheering for. This is Taco Mac Pelham, where Pelham comes to watch, eat, and win.
I'm Joseph Chambers, your local State Farm agent here in Pelham since 2017. We're proud to be supporters of Pelham High Athletics. When I was younger, I loved playing youth sports and being a part of my high school team, and I wanted to give back to this year's team and support any way I could. Me and my team want to help you and your family, regardless of where you may be in life. We can help you with auto, home, life, retirement planning, and so much more. Stop by our office to see what we can do for you. Let's go Panthers. Go get them.
Your car needs. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
7-0 Pelham Panthers with 1 quarter in the book. A 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line to start quarter number 2 for the offense. Hampton takes it, handoff, touchdown Panthers. Tristan Rutledge in for 6 more. He ran on 1st and 2nd down, and on 3rd down he makes it look easy, and the Panthers extend their lead.
Absolutely. I think the lead stuck. Greenway think they were going to come to the outside. They kind of had a flare out to the outside, and it just opened the middle wide open. Huge, huge score there for the Panthers.
And talk about making it easy for your freshman quarterback. T-Rutt doing just that as he extends the lead here to start quarter number 2. Lopez Diaz in to tack on the extra point. He does it. It is now 14-0. Pelham Panthers on top of the Green Wave, and it comes on the legs of number 1, T-Rutt. Tristan Rutledge in for 6 more. 14-0, 11:57 in quarter number 2. Right back with more Pelham Panther football right after this.
3M Carts and Mowers. They have the latest in lawnmowers.
We're not just an IT provider. We're your business's passionate, resolute, expert technology partner. We're redefining IT, increasing your business's productivity, profitability, security, scalability, and continuity. We commit to excellence, providing game-changing, reliable, and innovative solutions as we roll up our sleeves and dive into your IT infrastructure. Take ownership of your challenges and map out solutions alongside you to fulfill your business goals and needs. Evolve IT, redefining IT, empowering growth.
Just the confidence. I mean, there's nothing about him makes you think there's any nerves. He said he's not nervous, and it shows he's not nervous. He may be eaten up inside. He's not showing it. Just the confidence in the passes he's thrown, how he's managing and running this offense up and down the field. It's fun to watch.
Short kick to the 25, brought down just past the 35, so solid field position for the Green Wave. And with that, we have some scores around the area. What you got for us, Blake?
Well, we got some match, but it's not going to matter because the playoff are set. The games are set for our region. Calera at Helena, that's 12-7 Helena. Spain Park at Choten County, 14-zip Spain Park. Chelsea at Ben Russell, 7-14 Ben Russell. And the playoff matchups are Pelham at Hueytown, Helena at Bessemer City, Macadoria at Spain Park, and Central Tuscaloosa at Ben Russell.
Well, a head scratcher to start. All 11 lined up in a row, and some
just a little eye
trickeration here. Eye candy. They go back to their favorite guy, Talon Gator, and
all that
lose yards
for nothing.
And numerous players, said this week their offense can confuse you, and they're going to throw a lot at you, and you do see a whole lot of eye candy so far.
It kind of gives you a little bit of that Gus Malzahn type offense. There's so much going on in the backfield. You just got to be careful. Just be very disciplined playing defense and don't get caught up with it.
Second down and 11. Lawler back to pass. Pump fakes. Throws it. Pass complete. Looked like it. From up here, it looked like it hit the ground.
It did. It was a lateral. He threw it back, and that's the only reason he was able to advance it.
And that will lose yards. And indeed, it is a lateral, so that was a live ball, but now it's going to be 3rd and 16. So
he about dribbled it, basically. Caught it, brought it down, bounced it off the turf right back into his hands, and maybe got a half a yard out of that.
11:05 to go in quarter number 2, 14-0.
Yeah, really the only big play we've seen is that speed sweep, get to the outside. Outside of that, there's really not a lot of yardage.
They want to give that ball to Talon Gator, which they did on that play. Lawler back to pass, lofts it up, pass incomplete, 4th down. So you would think another punting situation for Leeds.
Absolutely. And this is exactly everything you can do to just put your freshman quarterback in a better situation. This defense is stepping up, special teams stepping up, huge play. You got Hampton putting a ball out there, Arnold going up and making a great catch. Everything's falling into place.
Good snap. High punt. Down inside of the 40, gonna sit down at the 33-yard line. And so the Panther offense back to work. And Hampton has had several good weapons to turn to in Marcus Arnold and Tristan Rutledge.
Tristan Rutledge running the ball like he has been tonight. It's like I'm going to let Tristan take a breather for this series for a minute.
Cam Winfield into the game. 10:34 in the second quarter, 14-0. Panthers on top. Winfield gets the call on first down, dives forward for a 1-yard gain.
I think we'll see Winfield have a little more success getting on the edge, left or right. Up the middle is going to be tough. Tristan's able to do it, but yards after contact. They're getting him at the line of scrimmage, but he's able to break through it. Winfield needs to use that speed.
So they mark him with no gain after initially showing a 1-yard gain. Winfield again, nice burst there, close to a first down.
There it is, showing that shiftiness, that cut back to the left hand, to come up to the right and cut back to the left. Shot that gap, and like you said, a burst of speed. Brings up about 1.5 yards short.
3rd down and 1. Winfield still in the game. Marcus Arnold up top. Jacob Gibbs to the near side. It is yet again a handoff, and this one blown up for no gain. In fact, loses a yard. So Panthers will bring out the punting unit.
Trade some field position here.
Baylor Vickery back to punt.
Number 19, Baylor Vickery in punt formation. Back deep for Leeds, number 3, Taylon Gator.
And the do-everything player for Leeds, Taylon Gator, back deep, and good punt. Some movement off of Gator. A flag comes out. Several flags out.
Yeah, with a block in the back.
And Gator pushed
against
out
the green wave.
around his own 30. So
There are penalty markers on the
I believe without the block in the back, we probably would have been on that fumble, on that muff punt.
So might have been a beneficial flag for the green wave as the officials talk about it.
Is Ken Williamson running that crew down there? Too soon?
Word is he might not be running any crews. I've always said when you know the name of a ref, it's not a great thing.
Not a great, yeah, not at all.
It's going to be a block in the back against the Leeds Green Wave.
Oh, and a face mask against Pelham, and they're offset, and we're back to where we started.
Well,
and we're going to punt it again.
block in the back against Leeds and a face mask against Pelham. Those penalties will offset. We will replay 4th down.
any part of you say, hey, let's
just do it again.
Let's go for it. Thought about it. I would like to keep my offense on the field. 4th down and 2.
So much going on.
8:29 in quarter number 2. Panthers up 14-0. 2 deep for Leeds here. Vickery has it. Punt is high, and that one again off.
Yeah.
And that
it's going to be catch
interference there. So
there are penalty markers on the play.
just a lot of dirty laundry on the field, like a college dorm room. $8:19 and
check that one off the list. Work that one in. All right.
Not sure what we're discussing. That one seemed pretty clear. So the Green Wave will have good field position here. And this is that stretch for the Panthers. You got to be careful.
Absolutely. You've pretty much dominated. You have dominated the game up to this point. But after just a weird special team series right there, kind of get in a lull. You want to be in a situation where they put some points on the board and get it close, go into halftime.
First and 10 at the 49. Lawler play action sets it up. Pass complete down to the 40. Good play. Gets a first down.
Yeah, quick little play action roll out here to the near side.
Finds Gavin Howard for the first down.
Ball will be spotted near the Pelham 40-yard line, 41-yard line. It's first and 10.
So first down. Coach Newton trying to extend that 14-0 lead. But looking to stop the Green Wave. Lawler looking. Has nothing. Swallowed up for a sack. He goes down. He looks down the field and just nothing there. Great job by the Panthers secondary.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion there. I think where he thought his receivers are going to be, he looked to the deep near side. It was covered. Then he looks to the deep far side, and there's no receivers past the seam on that side of the field.
Kind of see the panicking in the body language.
Then he cuts back to the middle, and it just got swallowed up by that Panther defense.
So second down and long back at the 46. Sets one up outside to the freshman. It's a Jordan Smith correction, sophomore.
Nearly back to the original line of scrimmage here.
Third down and 11.
4 yards on the play. It's third down.
Big third down. Lawler takes it. Again, sets it up out into the flats.
Boom.
Nothing there. No gain as he looked for Jordan Lockhart, the freshman. And it'll be fourth down and 11.
Benji Augsburger just absolutely destroyed him as he cut back in. I felt like if he would have stayed to the outside, he had much better of a chance, but he cut right back into the heart of it.
Punt for Leeds. That one going to take a Leeds Green Wave bounce down to the 1 yard line. So Panthers going to be backed up at the 1 for this offensive possession. 14-0, 6:54 second quarter. Panthers with the ball when we come back.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is ready to feed hungry Pelham Panther fans. Zapata is family-owned and operated and a proud part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
First down and 10 from their own 1 yard line. And that's exactly what you want. T. Rutt, a heavy dose of number 1, moves the chains out to the 15 or 16 yard line, depending on the spot, and a first down.
And Tristan's down again. But yeah, just talking about the situation, your freshman John Hampton's with his heels on the H in the end zone. That's not a situation you want to put your freshman in. But when you got a running back like Tristan Rutledge be able to come out of there, a huge game to get out of that hole.
So first and 10 at the 18-yard line. Their own 18, 6:36 to go. Rutledge on the turf. They will tend to him. We will step aside and be back right after this.
Joseph Chambers State.
Full Moon Barbecue has been named one of the top 10 barbecue restaurants in America. So enjoy the best when cheering on the Panthers. For your next outing, complete your tailgate with barbecue pork sliders, smoked wings, mac and cheese, and of course their very famous Half Moon cookies. Call ahead or drop by the Pelham location, minutes from Ned Bearden Stadium. Full Moon is a proud sponsor of the Pelham Panthers. Full Moon Barbecue in Pelham High School, a winning combination.
At Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical, we know how hard it is to find a dependable company you can trust. The time-consuming effort can be frustrating and overwhelming. We believe what matters is getting back to what's important to you. Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical is built upon honesty, integrity, and also trust. We are your local choice for all your HVAC plumbing and electrical needs, serving Calhoun, Jefferson, Shelby, and surrounding areas. Visit our website at callduns.com to schedule your appointment for dependable service done right.
As respected industry leaders, we are here,
working hard for you
in an effort to provide you with
excellence in sports medicine
and excellence in sports injury prevention.
We're here for the coaches, athletic trainers and mentors who are shaping the next generation of legends.
We are here to help keep your kids and family
safe and healthy.
We are here for you,
aggressively pursuing
victory over injury.
Chambers State Farm takes pride in what they do. Located on Canyon Park Drive in Pelham. Joseph Chambers State Farm, 205-663-3276.
6:36 in quarter number 2. T-Rut on his feet. He's coming to the sideline a little gimpy. But you wonder if he's just dealing with some cramps or muscle tightening up on him. But a good sign he is up on his own. But not a good sign to see him off of the field for any extended period of time. So hopefully he can get that worked out.
Yeah, he's got that right foot taped up.
Panthers with a first down. And Cam Winfield carries it and picks up 3.
Cameron Winfield on the carry. Tackled by number 19, Reginald Franklin.
3rd down and 7. 2nd down and 7.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, Cam's going to be getting a heavy dose of this for the remainder of the game.
Three receivers to the near side. Hampton back to pass. Looking deep. Too strong, incomplete. Looking for Jacob Gibbs.
For number 6, Jacob Gibbs falls incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, just not quite on the same page there. As Gibbs is running right at the seam.
So 3rd down and 7 here. For freshman John Hampton and this offense. 4 receivers, 3 to the near side, 1 up top. Hampton rolls, looks, pass complete, shy of the line to gain. So it'll be 4th down and 2.
Hampton's pass complete to number 14, Ethan Drawholm.
Offense still on the field. 5:17 to go. And here comes the punt team.
Great little play. I mean, Hampton had some pressure. They just rolling to this near side. Way to be able to move the ball up a little bit, but just not enough to move the chains.
Number 19, Baylor Vickery in punt formation for the Panthers. Back deep for Leeds. Number 3, Taylon Gator.
Another part of Dylan Smith being out is he has been handling a lot of the punting duties, which means Baylor Vickery in full time and done a great job.
Done an outstanding job, these punts, absolutely, this game.
And Leeds will take it at their own 43-yard line after the punt. 4:37 to go before the half, and Again, Leeds a chance to put some points on the board. Panther defense need to hold strong here, as Pelham will get the ball coming out of intermission.
Absolutely. Big stand right here. This Panther defense. Don't let any points be put on the board before we go in this first half.
Again, a lot of movement up front. Lawler with it. They set it up to Gator, and he's got some space. It's a first down.
Then that's been their success. If they can get him to the outside, he's got the speed. Not sure he read the block the way he needed to on that far side right there, but him cutting it back up really helped out the Panthers, but moved the chains once again for the Green Wave.
1st and 10 at the Panther 44-yard line for Lawler and the offense of the Leeds Green Wave. Takes the snap. Handoff on first down. Surging forward, picks up a few. Jordan Lockhart picks up 5.
Hard run there by Lockhart, right up the middle.
.347 to go in the first half. Empty backfield for Lawler. Looks, steps up, wants to keep it himself, zips it. Pass is incomplete. A good thought there, and he had the freshman Jakari Swain, but it's a little off on the timing, incomplete.
Ooh, that was close. I think he took off running with it before he had it. Nearly deflected it right back into Panther defender.
Swain, a big weapon for this offense. Coach Briggs and his defense been able to slow him down so far. Lawler back to pass on third down, out into the flats, short of the first down. A vicious lick.
Slow to get up over there. I mean, lowered the boom.
Chima Genwo comes up.
Just blew him up.
It was Dylan Palmier that made the play. Genwo there to help. But Palmier like a missile.
Yeah, that'll make a kid ready for basketball season.
4th down. Leeds brings in the punt team, and now a timeout. So 2:51 to go. Looks like the Panthers will get it back on offense before the half. We'll take a break here. Just under 3 minutes to go before halftime here from Ned Bearden Stadium. Panthers up a couple of touchdowns when we come back.
From Exmark, STIHL outdoor power equipment like edgers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. And if your mower isn't running in top shape, 3M Carts and Mowers Service Department can get it back on the job in no time. 3M Carts and Mowers, 734 Industrial Park Drive in Pelham.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is ready to feed hungry Pelham Panther fans. Zapata is family-owned and operated and a proud part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
2:51 to go before the half. Pelham Panthers on top of the Leeds Green Wave, 14-0. Justin Foster, Kyle Cotton, Blake Stevenson with us on the sideline. And Panthers defense has been strong in this first half. And the Leeds Green Wave going to punt the football once again. A lot of punts in this first half. And this one going to bounce down to the 12-yard line. Panthers will have it from there. So a lot of field position in this second quarter, back and forth, back and forth. T-Rut with a touchdown to start the quarter. And since then, it has just been back and forth with the special teams.
Absolute. 2:41 left here in the second quarter. Want to keep this mistake-free game, moving in that direction, especially to close out this half.
1st and 10 from the 12. Hampton with a handoff. Nice big-time gain out past the 25, but a flag. Going to bring it back.
Yeah.
And Winfield with some nice runs here. And that hole might have been there for a reason.
But that's so deep in the secondary. Make you wonder, was it a wide receiver holding? Because he kind of pointed back to the side of the field. I mean, he come through the line so quick. I don't see how you could have called holding on a lineman.
So that will back it up. It is indeed holding. And negates a good-looking run from junior Cam Winfield.
It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It will remain first down.
So 1st and 14 now at the 9. Clock down to 2:10.
Just letting it click down, milking it down.
Happy to run that clock out, and that lets you know that you're down your whole backfield, your starting backfield, and kind of content to maybe eat some clock here up 2 touchdowns. And this is one, again, it matters for both teams. They want to get the win. But these are playoff teams. And it also matters that you come out of this one healthy and feeling like you're setting yourself up for success in the postseason. Clock down to 1:23. Hampton takes it, hands it off. Ball is out.
That's what you
and
can't
that is
have
what you
happen.
don't need. Leeds saying they've got it, and they do.
Defense needs one more stand here with 1:01 left in the second. You've got to keep them off the scoreboard. Coach Newton just trying to run the clock out and get out of this half. And we talk about having a mistake-free game with no turnovers, and there's the first one for the Panthers in the ball game.
So that's a big one. That'll give the Green Wave the football inside of the red zone at the 19. Lawler takes it. It is a handoff, and it is going nowhere. Loss of a yard.
Yeah, defensive line just ate him up right there. And Hood's going to call a timeout for the Green Wave.
Hood will take one with 52 seconds to go. And just completely blown up front. We will take it with them. 2nd and 11, Green Wave trying to put some points on the board after the Panther turnover when we come back.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. General aches and pains, or a sports injury, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881, or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
52 seconds to go before intermission. It's 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line of the Pelham Panthers for the Leeds Green Wave after the fumble from Cameron Winfield. Back to pass is Lawler. Buys some time, pass complete, middle of the field at the 16. So 3rd down and 6. Pass completed to Jordan Lockhart.
Yeah, the clock's ticking. We're down to nearly 30 seconds, 32 seconds. Green Wave trying to get the play in.
3rd down. Play action tipped. Incomplete. Just a great job there. Heady play to get a hand on that ball.
Because he was open right across the little out pattern right at the 1 yard line. General once again, big hit on the far side and then tipping that pass, causing incompletion.
So 4th down here, and the Green Wave will attempt a field goal. Kenneth Howard in to kick. Kick is up, and it hits the upright. It's incomplete, or it is no good. That is
huge stop. No celebrating there for the Panther defense. I'm telling you, I thought it was going through. I didn't realize how far outside it was going. Hits the upright, and it bounces straight back down.
Just off the upright, and
wow.
It's hard for us to tell from up here the accuracy.
It is the angle we're looking at. I was like, that looks pretty good until it hits the upright.
We don't have that high end zone look, and you kind of felt it start to hang in the air and turn a little bit. And, man, those are soul-crushing for a kicker just off the upright. So Panthers going to take a knee and take it into halftime. 14-0. Great start for the offense, and the defense pitches a shutout for a half. And that is exactly what you want for your freshman quarterback. John Hampton throws a strike, gets his first touchdown. T-Rutt adds one on, and that is where we are. And the Panthers will get the ball after the half. Here's Blake with Coach.
Which is John's first game starting. How do you feel about his performance so far?
John's doing just fine. We got to step up around him a little bit more.
Well, our defense had a big stop there at the end of the half. How do we keep this going to get our second shutout of the season?
We got to play up to our standard. Our defense got to play to their standard. They got to go in there. Everybody's got to raise their standard. We can't be satisfied with that. We've been in this position before. We got to get in that building. Our coaches got to demand that our standard goes up.
Thank you, Coach.
And you would think that the Panthers are down 14-0, and that is what you love to see from your head coach. He is not satisfied at all, and certainly has to feel like you may have left some points.
Well, there's been 2 or 3 games this ball game. I mean, this year, you look at a 14-point lead, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, couple plays in the third quarter, you're in trouble.
Kind of feel like it could be 21, 28-point lead, but still satisfied to be up 14-0 at the break, and hopefully Panthers can add to that after the break, as they will get the football coming out of halftime. We will step aside here. It is halftime from Ned Bearden Stadium. Again, the score 14 for your Pelham Panthers, 0 for the Leeds Green Wave. It is senior night at Ned Bearden Stadium, the regular season home finale for the Panthers. We will step aside here with more coming up. We'll hear from the band, and we will preview the second half right after this.
An insurance agent should be more than a person who sells you a policy. Joseph Chambers, your State Farm insurance agent in Pelham, is a friend, a neighbor. Joseph can take care of your home and auto insurance needs, as well as life insurance. State Farm was recently ranked #1 by J.D. Power & Associates for life insurance customer satisfaction. Joseph's office is located in the Canyon Park Office Center, 205-663-3276. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. Whether it's a general ache or a sports injury, Dr. White can help you get back on your game. Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881, or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs, whether it's under the hood, new brakes, or new tires for your vehicle. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
"3M Carts and Mowers can help keep your yard in tip-top shape. They have the latest in lawnmowers from Exmark, Steel outdoor power equipment like edgers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. They have chainsaws for the big jobs, and if your mower isn't running in top shape, 3M Carts and Mowers Service Department can get it back on the job in no time. 3M Carts and Mowers, 734 Industrial Park Drive in Pelham.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is a proud supporter of 93.3 The River. Zapata is a local, family-owned and operated business, proud to have been a part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. There's something for everyone, from salads to steak fajitas to chicken fingers. They also have excellent vegetarian options and a kid-friendly menu. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
How would you like to unlock a healthier future for you and your children? It's possible by becoming a participant in Catalyst by Southern Research, an Alabama-based initiative. Catalyst aims to improve understanding of genetic influences on health. With this deeper understanding, you can begin to access healthcare customized to your needs and choose treatments and medications based on your individual factors. There is no cost to join or participate. To get started, visit catalystbysouthernresearch.org. That's catalystbysouthernresearch.org. Sponsored by Southern Research, the ABA, and this station.
You can beat your toughest opponent. You can beat your best time in the mile. You can beat that old largemouth bass. But one thing you should never try and beat is a train. If a train is approaching, don't risk your life trying to beat it, because beating the train is a deadly game. Drive safe, Alabama. Sponsored by ALDOT, the Alabama Broadcasters Association, in this station.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. Whether it's a general ache or a sports injury, Dr. White can help you get back on your game. Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881, or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
3M Carts and Mowers can help keep your yard in tip-top shape. They have the latest in lawnmowers from Exmark, Steel outdoor power equipment like edgers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. They have chainsaws for the big jobs, and if your mower isn't running in top shape, 3M Carts and Mowers Service Department can get it back on the job in no time. 3M Carts and Mowers, 734 Industrial Park Drive in Pelham.
It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs, whether it's under the hood, new brakes, or new tires for your vehicle. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is a proud supporter of 93.3 The River. Zapata is a local, family-owned and operated business, proud to have been a part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. There's something for everyone, from salads to steak fajitas to chicken fingers. They also have excellent vegetarian options and a kid-friendly menu. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
An insurance agent should be more than a person who sells you a policy. Joseph Chambers, your State Farm insurance agent in Pelham, is a friend, a neighbor. Joseph can take care of your home and auto insurance needs, as well as life insurance. State Farm was recently ranked #1 by J.D. Power & Associates for life insurance customer satisfaction. Joseph's office is located in the Canyon Park Office Center, 205-663-3276. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Halftime here from Ned Bearden Stadium, 14-0. Your Pelham Panthers on top of the Leeds Green Wave. Justin Foster, Kyle Cotton, Blake Stevenson with us on the sideline. And Kyle, you look at it, freshman quarterback John Hampton If there were nerves, we did not see it early on. Your impressions of how this offense looked under not number 36, number 3 tonight.
Yeah, dropped the 6, going just number 3 tonight.
Then he dropped in 6 to Marcus
Then
Arnold.
he dropped. That's where the 6 went to. That's right. Hey, it could not have been a better half to start out for the freshmen. I mean, so many things, even for the Panthers, just bounced their way. And we had the special teams where it bounced off their foot. We got the ball down at the 1. Perfect little drive to open things up. The 35-yard line, we throw a little fade to the corner. Marcus Arnold goes up on a ladder and comes down with it. I mean, things are just kind of going Panthers' way right now. We need to continue to do that. We did have the turnover there just before the half. Luck of the defense, huge step up, and Leeds missed the field goal. So it's going extremely well, probably as good as it could be.
Well, and hearing Coach Newton into the half, you wouldn't know it from how fired up he was, and the intensity certainly there. And he understands 14-0 could easily evaporate, particularly with a Leeds offense that has explosive play capability. Panthers will get the ball coming out of the half, but certainly happy with a 14-0 lead from up here. Coach, that's his job.
He didn't seem that happy with it, but I understand.
He did not seem happy about it. I will be happy about it, certainly with a freshman under center. Got to build on that in the second half, but as it stands, 14-0. Pelham Panthers on top of the Leeds Green Wave. We'll step aside. We'll hear from the Green Machine Band under the direction of Justin Ward right after this break. It is halftime from Ned Bearden Stadium. This is Pelham Panther football.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is ready to feed hungry Pelham Panther fans. Zapata is family-owned and operated and a proud part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. General aches and pains or a sports injury, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881 or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
An insurance agent should be more than a person who sells you a policy. Joseph Chambers, your State Farm insurance agent in Pelham, is a friend, a neighbor. Joseph can take care of your home and auto insurance needs, as well as life insurance. State Farm was recently ranked #1 by J.D. Power & Associates for life insurance customer satisfaction. Joseph's office is located in the Canyon Park Office Center, 205-663-3276. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is ready to feed hungry Pelham Panther fans. Zapata is family-owned and operated and a proud part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. General aches and pains or a sports injury, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881 or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
Halftime at Ned Bearden Stadium. It is now time to turn it over to the Green Machine Marching Band under the direction of Justin Ward. Take a listen. The Green Machine under the direction of Justin Ward. We will take a break here at halftime from Ned Bearden Stadium, 14-0. Your Pelham Panthers on top of the Leeds Green Wave. Right back after this.
Zapata Mexican Restaurant is ready to feed hungry Pelham Panther fans. Zapata is family-owned and operated and a proud part of the Pelham area for more than 20 years. They have more than 100 authentic and delicious Mexican dishes to choose from. Zapata Mexican Restaurant, where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
3M Carts and Mowers. They have the latest in lawnmowers from Exmark, Steel outdoor power equipment like edgers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. And if your mower isn't running in top shape, 3M Carts and Mowers Service Department can get it back on the job in no time. 3M Carts and Mowers, 734 Industrial Park Drive in Pelham.
It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham. It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. General aches and pains, or a sports injury, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881, or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
Joseph Chambers State Farm is a big supporter of Pelham Athletics. Their mission is to serve their customers' needs through their knowledge of insurance and excellent customer service. Joseph Chambers State Farm takes pride in what they do. Located on Canyon Park Drive in Pelham. Joseph Chambers State Farm, 205-663-3276.
How would you like to unlock a healthier future for you and your children? It's possible by becoming a participant in Catalyst by Southern Research. An Alabama-based initiative, Catalyst aims to improve understanding of genetic influences on health. With this deeper understanding, you can begin to access healthcare customized to your needs and choose treatments and medications based on your individual factors. There is no cost to join or participate. To get started, visit catalystbysouthernresearch.org. That's catalystbysouthernresearch.org. Sponsored by Southern Research, the ABA, and this station.
Things we take for granted, ordinary opportunities for parents and their children, can be a foster child's extraordinary. You have the power to do something positive that will change the life of a young person right here in Alabama. Open your heart and open your home to a foster child today. For more information, visit www.dhr.alabama.gov or call 1-866-64-AL-KIDS. Brought to you by the Alabama Department of Human Resources, the Alabama Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Almost done with halftime here at Ned Bearden Stadium, 14-0. Your score, Pelham Panthers on top of the lead, Green Wave. Justin Foster, Kyle Cotton, Blake Stevenson with us on the sideline. And Panthers will get the ball here to start this second half. What do you look for here offensively to go on and pad this one and make it a 3-score ball game?
I would love to have been in that locker room during halftime. Kids walk in thinking we're up 14-0. I don't think Newton brought that attitude in.
It did not seem like that was the direction.
I don't think that's what they were expecting. So I have a feeling probably see a little bit of a fire out here. Going to get the ball open this second half. Again, we don't know where Tristan is right now as far as the status, him moving ahead. Cam Winfield's got a big job ahead of him. Finish out this second half. I want to see a big dose of him. We show that, burst of speed he can once he gets out there. Not as quick, able to break those first contact tackles like Tristan, but great job running the ball, and I think we see some success out of him.
I think you got to let it spin. You're going to have to air it out a little bit with the freshmen. I think they're keying into the run game right now, and some way, shape, or form, get that ball to your big play receivers. Those are the veterans right now you got in that on the offensive side of the ball with the skill players. So.
Or just take this one to the house and make it a little bit easier.
I'll take that too.
How about that?
Again, for both of these teams, they are playoff bound. So this is not a situation where this game matters as far as postseason. All of that is locked up. So Panthers got a chance to take this one back to midfield. Down inside of the 45-yard line. Big-time return.
Well, we nearly got our wish out of that.
And Ethan Drawhorn with the return.
Just opened it up for him. Get it back to the outside and this near side of the field. Just turn it up. Again, what things we can do to help the freshmen out. How about this field position?
That right there. Great field position. You get it at the Green Wave 42-yard line. So Hampton, great field position to start this half. He'll hand it off on first down, and that one is blown up for a loss of 2.
Right to your point, I think they're keying on the run. But, again, we don't have to throw it 15, 20 yards. Let's just do some extended handoffs. Let's get him rolling out, kind of hit him on the flats a little bit. Just short, quick hitters.
Put some pressure on that secondary to bring down Marcus Arnold, get Jacob Gibbs that ball. And there you go, reverse. Marcus Arnold.
A lot of running room.
Nice gain there. He's got a first. And saw that open up for him there. He moves the chains.
Absolutely love that play call right there. Kind of opened things up a little bit. Had him flat-footed. Had a lot of running room on the far side. He cuts it back up inside. Way to move those chains.
And you got to think there's a balance here for Coach Gray and this offense here. Again, going to play it a little bit conservatively. As
got a little too excited over there.
A little too much excitement. That's going to be a false start, and that's going to cost the Panthers 5.
It's a 5-yard penalty. It will remain first down.
And obviously want to do what it takes to bring this one home, but health is the top priority. And Coach Hood would say that as well in this second half. So a handoff here on first down. Nice
way to run the ball.
Hole up the middle. Going to pick up 3, maybe 4 yards diving forward.
And you made that comment just before the half, and I do agree with you, but I feel like it's a little more important for the Panthers to come out of a win here.
No doubt about it.
Leeds takes a loss. They're like, yeah, you know, it's an upper-class program. Absolutely understandable. Pelham's kind of in a situation, you know, 3 losses in a row. You need something to kind of stop that bleeding a little bit and kind of turn that momentum a little more positive turn toward the end of this season.
So it'll be 2nd and 11. Leeds player injured on the field is, well, that's 2, and that is not listed on the Max Preps roster. So we will step aside as they tend to him. 10:23 in this third quarter, 14-0. Pelham on top of Leeds. Right back from Ned Bearden Stadium after this.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. General aches and pains, or a sports injury, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881, or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
Joseph Chambers State Farm is a big supporter of Pelham Athletics. Their mission is to serve the customers' needs through their knowledge of insurance and excellent customer service. Joseph Chambers State Farm takes pride in what they do. Located on Canyon Park Drive in Pelham. Joseph Chambers State Farm, 205-663-3276.
2nd down and 11 for the Panthers. 10-10 to go in quarter number 3. And it will be a pass deep down the sideline, incomplete. Good coverage there. From the Green Wave, it's Javon McCrayer in coverage, the sophomore. Draped all over Jordan Winston.
Yeah, like he had a chance. They were just trying to come over the top. But like you said, just pretty good defensive coverage.
And that is the second shot Hampton has taken to Winston. And they will pass it again. This one is complete. A laser to Marcus Arnold down to the 5. Dragged down out of bounds. Flags come out.
Horse collar coming on the back end of that. Couldn't get him to the corner. They reached out the back of his shoulder pads and brought him down. Not that you're going to get much out of it. It's already a first down. You may get a half yard more. But what an absolute bullet by John Hampton to get that across. Just right in the middle of the field.
We've seen him with some deep shots, but so impressed with those medium passes. A laser
absolutely.
Right there. First down and goal. It's a handoff on first down. Second effort. Did he cross?
There it is.
And it's a touchdown. Cam Winfield, touchdown Panthers.
That second effort just lunged back across. He merely got that nose across. Ken Williamson probably wouldn't have called it a touchdown, but that's a touchdown for the Panthers.
No review needed. Cameron Winfield is in for 6. And with 9:36 to go in quarter number 3, the Pelham Panthers have a 20-point lead. And Freddie Lopez Diaz is looking for a holder.
Number 13, Gavin Daniels, the hold. Number 26, Freddie Lopez Diaz to attempt the point after.
Delay a game.
Delay a game comes out, and
So now I got to go a little further back.
And I would guess these are the type of things that have Coach Newton still coaching his tail off and fired up like that.
Yeah, just the little things, just the details.
These are the ones, again, as you prepare for the playoffs, you look ahead, those kind of things can cost you in a big way come postseason football. Lopez Diaz, kick is up, line drive is in. 21-0, Pelham Panthers putting on a show in the home finale here at Ned Bearden Stadium for the regular season. It is 21-0. Cam Winfield into the end zone. Leeds Green Wave looking to answer. We will step aside here. Leeds with the ball right after this.
3M Carts and Mowers. They have the latest.
Your local State Farm agent here in Pelham since 2017. We're proud to be supporters of Pelham High Athletics. When I was younger, I loved playing youth sports and being a part of my high school team, and I wanted to give back to this year's team and support any way I could. Me and my team want to help you and your family, regardless of where you may be in life. We can help you with auto, home, life, retirement planning, and so much more. Stop by our office to see what we can do for you. Let's go Panthers. Go get them.
0, third quarter.
Let's give them some more work.
Might be some more work going in, and Leeds going to get the ball. But in the meantime, Blake Stevenson has us some score updates from around the area.
Well, as I said, region matchups don't play a factor into the playoff standings, but still got some scores for you. Calera 7 at Helena with 12. Spain Park 49, Chilton County 0. Chelsea 14, Ben Russell 28, looking into Region 4. Central Tuscaloosa 14, Hueytown 0. That will be Pelham's matchup at Hueytown. They're losing right now. Bessemer City 21 at McAdory 14. That is a final that happened Thursday night. I will be back with you with some more scores later.
Well, some surprises there. I have said Calera is going to beat somebody they are not supposed to. I'm just not so sure that might not be tonight. Helena Huskies, I think a Chihuahua might have to worry about an eagle.
Believe it when I see it.
So maybe I'm a little biased about what I want to happen in that one. But first down run as Leeds with the ball at the 25. That one is blown up for a loss. And up front tonight, the Pelham Panther defensive line has been a complete mismatch for the Green Wave.
They are owning it.
And again, coaches will not say this. They're going to say football is football, 5A, 6A, 1A, whatever. There's a big difference between 5A and 6A football, the size of the school. And again, Leeds is a very good 5A team. But if you want to establish yourself in 6A, these are the games you really need to step up and dominate. And the Panthers have been up to the challenge thus far in this one. Short pass setting up a screen. It's complete. It'll get 3 yards to set up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, it took a long time to set that screen play up, but just not a lot to show for it once it was all over with. Defense did a great job covering on the far side.
21-0, 3rd and long here. Green Wave at their own 27-yard line. Sam Lawler changes the play. He's back to pass, looking for his freshman the whole way. Pass is incomplete. And you saw the eye contact to Jakari Swain. His big target was where he wanted to go. And you look at Jakari Swain, number 27, only a freshman. Big, tall. He's had a big season for the Green Wave.
Big,
man,
athletic-looking kid, absolutely. Big target. He's kind of wondering, how do you miss him that much?
Well, and that's one you look at, man, you give this guy a couple of years, get him some time in the weight room, work on the coordination. He is going to be one the scouts are all over.
A lot of promise there.
Green Wave going to punt it away. That one caught at the 40. Nice return, but it comes out, and Leeds is going to fall on it, and that is gifting a possession.
Yeah, and Arnold had a seam kind of working his way, and just as soon as he took a step to the outside, the ball just pops out right into the hands of the Leeds Green Wave. So right at midfield, Green Wave going to continue to take this drive forward.
That's when, again, the Panthers feel like, hey, we got the ball up 21. You're able to punch that one in. You kind of feel like, hey,
you can take a deep
take
breath.
the air out of the tires.
Now you're back in that situation again.
Touchdown here completely changes the complexion of the game.
And you do not want to give them any type of momentum right now where it swings back the other way. Still a lot of time left.
8:25, third quarter, 1st and 10, right at midfield for the Green Wave. They set it up to Gator, and he's got a big seam, and he's got a gain down to the 22-yard line out of bounds.
Is that a flag, or is that?
That looks like something
a
that fell out. Yeah, towel fell out.
It's
like, that's an interesting.
Yeah, I was like, that does not look right. Again, there's the same speed sweep in the first half, and they've had huge success. That's twice they've run that play.
So 1st down and 10, just shy of the red zone 22-yard line. The handoff down inside of the 15.
And I think they're starting to see as well. We saw a little bit in the first half, but you can get a little more out of offensive production on the outside, on the out the edges, not so much between the tackles, and that's what we're seeing on this drive here.
2nd down and 2. Lawler moves his guys around.
Like more of a little wildcat here. Skater shifts in.
Wildcat, it's Gator. He's going to keep it. Shifts away from a tackle, gets the 1st down, and out of bounds. Inside of the 10, it'll be 1st down and goal. First down and goal from the 8. Lawler takes it, hands it off, surging forward. He's going to pick up a couple.
Again, between the tackles, this defensive line is just standing their ground, doing a great job.
Tackle by number 24, Hollis Davis. Ball be spotted near the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Hollis Davis doing a good job there, plugging that hole.
Tonight we have not seen Jacarius Davis, who is the leading rusher for Leeds. So Panthers dealing with one of their big starters in the backfield out. Leeds has done the same as well. And they will hand it off here on 2nd and goal. Pick up a yard, but still short.
Get the number on him. That's about the equivalent of Caden Proctor running the ball. That's a big kid.
Get your big boy the rock.
Not quite the production KP can throw at him, but
Tylen Moultrie, defensive line, offensive line, fullback on the roster, and taking a page out of The Crimson Tide playbook there. 3rd down and goal. You got to think they will go for it on 4th. Lawler lofts it up, picked off! Panthers come up with the interception. What a play, telegraphs the pass. And TJ Copeland all over it. Lawler rolls right, tosses it up.
Slot receiver just kind of does a slide out to the flats. And as soon as he does, Copeland goes, no, I have a feeling this is where this is going. Steps in front of it, gets out to the 4-yard line. Had one man to beat. If he gets out of that tackle, it's going to be a race to the house.
So the Panthers stymie the Green Wave offense and preserve a shutout, and TJ Copeland feeling it for the Pelham Panther defense. Panthers going to run on 1st down.
See if we can get out of this hole a little bit, a little more breathing room, get out of the back of that, the front of that end zone.
Talk about the line for Pelham, and unfortunately, Pelham, Sawyer Sullivan will not be returning.
And did see Sawyer tended to on the sideline, and no reason, at this point up 21. No need to risk it. Throwing one up, and it's incomplete, bobbled. Panthers take a deep shot. John Hampton.
Hampton throws it up to the far side.
And that one's not on the QB there.
No, is that?
That is Marcus Arnold.
Is that Arnold? I couldn't get it is Arnold. He stops, comes back. As he's coming down with it, bobbles it a little bit. As soon as the defender wraps his arms around him, the ball falls to the turf. Just couldn't keep his hands on it.
So 3rd down and 10. Panthers deep in their own territory. Hampton in trouble, just going to throw it away, and smart decision. Gets rid of it, and Panthers in a punting situation.
In those situations right there, the freshman quarterback, he's in the end zone, scrambling. You're like, what decision is he going to make here? Smart looks up, just throws it away.
What decision does he make? He makes the right one. Get rid of it. And big brother right there got to be proud of the way his younger brother John has played tonight. Of course, Joe Hampton started it off with a sack. The opening drive of the game. Baylor Vickery to punt. Short one going to take a bounce for the Panthers to the 42-yard line. So Leeds with good field position, 4:54 to go in quarter number 3. Panthers up 21-0. We will step aside here from Ned Bearden Stadium, right back with Leeds with the ball right after this.
Joseph Chambers State Farm is a big supporter of Pelham Athletics.
21 points, setting up the option, another 1st down, and Leeds offensively have started to figure some things out here in this 3rd quarter and move the ball a little more effectively these last few drives.
Yeah, and they run the play, little speed sweep, kind of reverse sweep, but they faked it this time, did the option to the far side of the field. Panthers definitely keying on Gator. It was headed the other way.
1st down, trying to set up a run. That one is going nowhere. And Jordan Lockhart has gotten the majority of the carries here, and he gains nothing. Lockhart, another big-time freshman on this Leeds Green Wave team. We'll say in preparing for this one, you have a similar problem with Leeds as you do Chelsea. when you type Leeds football and you type Chelsea football, you don't get these teams.
You tend to bring up some other football.
Take us over to the UK when you do that. You got to be really specific.
Some English references there.
About what you're looking at. So Lockhart, another touch this time on a reception, going to set up a 3rd and 2. I think Pelham Panther fans all looking at that clock. Hey, let's just keep this thing ticking. Let's get it to the 4th, and let's get up out of here.
Defense continues to step up time after time.
Lawler going to keep it on 3rd down. Looks to be close. He stretches forward.
Seemed like a busted play there. I don't think Lawler wanted to keep that ball, but it's only Chelsea had.
And it'll be 4th down. 4th and 1, just under 3 minutes here in the 3rd. Less than a yard to go. And the way the Panther defensive line has played.
Play clock under 9-8. Not sure they're going to get this off.
Quick to the line, 4. And they will indeed. And
he calls a timeout.
It's a timeout at the last second. So Coach Hood going to talk it over with his guys. We'll step aside with him. 2:29, 4th and less than 1 for Leeds. Trying to get on the board here, down 21-0 to your Pelham Panthers. Right back on 93.3 The River, NFHS, and YouTube right after this.
3M Carts and Mowers. They have the latest in lawn mowers from Exmark, Steel Outdoor Power Equipment.
Where Valleydale meets Highway 31 in Pelham.
Big 4th down upcoming for the Leeds Green Wave. It is 21-0. Pelham Panthers on top. Leeds had it inside of the 10, and TJ Copeland came up with an interception. Pelham defense trying to come up big here again. They got a shutout, and you think they would love to preserve that and get their second one. And oh, my goodness. Coach Hood out of the timeout has to be irate.
Which, honestly, I thought it was going to be a hard count.
Instead, it's a false start. It very well could have been.
But the fact that he jumped on his own hard count, that's even worse.
So now it changes things tremendously for what you do here on 4th and 6. So still go time for Leeds. Panthers looking to send their seniors out on their
empty set here.
Home finale with a win here on senior night. Leeds Green Wave trying to get on the board and come back in this one. 4th down, pass complete. Short of the line to gain. And the Pelham Panthers are going to take over on downs. The shutout is still intact.
He turned and sat down on the 20. It should have been about the 19. That's a no-go for the Green Wave. Another huge stop for the Panther defense.
You like the play call. I think you just got to go a little further.
There was nobody within 3 or 4 yards of him. I mean, he had plenty of room to have another 2 yards and get the first down, but by the time he got the ball to him, he was covered up.
.222 to go, 3rd quarter. I think if you're the Panthers with T-Rut on the sideline, don't feel like you have that same option. Just pound the ball, run the ball, eat clock.
Protect the ball.
And that is the big thing.
Protect that football. You cannot be handing it off. and putting that ball on the turf.
So Winfield, no gain on first down. Hampton looks to the sideline. Change the play. And it is another handoff here on second down.
Still yards after contact. He's still getting a little bit out of it.
Winfield picks up 3. It'll be 3rd and 7.
3 yards for 3 licks.
He's earning them.
He is.
And if you're Coach Gray, it's kind of a difficult situation. You obviously want to be conservative, but you'd also like to move the chains and keep that clock moving, which means you got to take some shots, but you don't want to put your quarterback in any particularly difficult situations. Under a minute here in the third quarter. Hampton to pass, looking deep. Beautiful ball off of the pads. And Marcus Arnold, another drop.
John Hampton could not have put that ball any better place than he just did. Arnold just couldn't reel it in.
Just
put
dot.
it on the money.
As beautiful a ball as you could see. And you wonder, you're used to catching one type of spin.
Yeah, is it that different, or is it just, it's here? It's exactly where it needs to be.
And Marcus Arnold, we're used to seeing him make all the grabs and a couple of miscues.
And look, I get it. One of the most difficult catches to make is right over the top of that helmet. And that's exactly where it was. He just laid his hands out, and it hit right there, and it was nearly too perfect to be able to bring it in.
In the breadbasket. Just a beautiful throw from the freshman. So it's back on the defense. They spent a lot of time on the field in this third quarter. Panthers a 21-0 lead. Lawler takes it, pitches it outside. Couple of yards for Talon Gator.
And they've had success with that option play to the right and to the left. You just don't, they're mixing it in. You don't see a lot of it, but you're kind of glad they haven't had a heavy dose of it.
Clock down to 10 seconds here in the third. It's another run, this off the left side.
Looks like
close to a first down.
I believe that is going to move the chains.
And indeed it does. As that will likely be the final play of the third quarter. Panthers tack on 7 more to take a 21-0 lead. They're 12 minutes away from win number 4 for the season. 1 more to go here on senior night to lock up a victory. We will take a break here. Panthers up big over the Leeds Green Wave when we come back, right back on 93.3 The River in
Full Moon Barbecue has been named one of the top 10 barbecue restaurants in America. So enjoy the best when cheering on the Panthers. For your next outing, complete your tailgate with barbecue pork sliders, smoked wings, mac and cheese, and of course their very famous Half Moon cookies. Call ahead or drop by the Pelham location, minutes from Ned Bearden Stadium. Full Moon is a proud sponsor of the Pelham Panthers. Full Moon Barbecue in Pelham High School, a winning combination.
Steel outdoor power equipment like edgers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. And if your mower isn't running in top shape, 3M Carts and Mowers Service Department can get it back on the job in no time. 3M Carts and Mowers, 734 Industrial Park Drive in Pelham.
12 minutes to go here from Ned Bearden Stadium. 21-0, Pelham on top of the Leeds Green Wave. Leeds with the ball at the Panther 42-yard line. Play action pass complete. Tripped up inside of the 20, finally finds the big freshman. And we have said it, Jakari Swain is quite the specimen.
Finally, that big kid can move as well.
This kid is a freshman. And just impressive athleticism. Another option here down inside of the 10. So Leeds continues to move the ball effectively here in the second half. Just not any points to show for it.
You do have a little bit of concern here with these drives. What's kind of been, 3 and out, maybe first down, and that is the defense for Panthers getting a little tired.
I mean, there's no doubt they got to be.
They've been on the field a lot.
2nd down and 1. Run to the outside, 1st down and goal. And again, they go it to Jordan Lockhart.
Jordan Lockhart on the carry. Tackled by number 22, Charles Bewley. The ball will be
1st and goal at the 4.
It's 1st and goal.
Clock down to 11:15. They will run on 1st down, stuffed.
Not going anywhere.
And that one going absolutely nowhere, fooling no one. Gavin Howard with the carry.
By number 9, Joe Hampton.
It felt like that whistle should have come a little bit earlier. They had him about 5 yards back before they finally blew the whistle dead.
So 2nd down. And goal. They fake it to their Caden Proctor and pitch it on the option and into the end zone.
That option they have had success all night with, and finally it able to capitalize on it, get in the end zone.
So the fake to Tylen Moultrie. They pitch it outside. And into the end zone is Jordan Lockhart. So Panthers may need a little bit more here to get to the finish line. As the kick is up and good. 21-7. 10:21 to go, 4th quarter. Pelham to get the ball and need them to bleed some clock and tack on some points. We'll take a break here. Panthers will get the football right after this.
Joseph Chambers State Farm is a big supporter of Pelham Athletics. Their mission is to serve the customer's needs through their knowledge of insurance and excellent customer service. Joseph Chambers State Farm takes pride in what they do. Located on Canyon Park Drive in Pelham. Joseph Chambers State Farm. 205-663-3276.
If neck, back, or shoulder pain leave you feeling less than 100%, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham wants to help you get back to full strength. General aches and pains, or a sports injury, Roderick White Chiropractic in Pelham, 205-664-8881, or online at youcouldfeelbetter.com.
10:21 to go in the ball game. 21-7 Leeds on the board. Panthers without Dylan Smith. An onside kick. Panthers got it, so they have great field position at the 42. Leeds trying to catch them sleeping.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it was the onside kick. I think it was just going to be a little squib kick that hit her up man. And it ricocheted off of him. Luckily, we were able to fall on it because it very well could have bounced right back to them.
Well, and now you
way too hard for an onside kick. I mean, he drilled that ball.
And now the field position goes back to favor the Panthers.
It does. You wonder in that situation, Luke, you just scored, kick it deep. Panther offense haven't done consistently that much moving the ball. Yeah, I don't quite understand that squib kick.
So 1st and 10 at their own 42. Panthers going to run it on first. Nice start to the drive for Winfield.
Number 12, Cameron Winfield on the carry. Tackled by number 2, Jamarcus Hardy. Gain up 4 yards on the play. It's
So 2nd down and 6. Clock down to 9:45. Hand off to Hampton. From Hampton to Winfield, he picks up a yard, 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, and that ball is getting snapped just all the way down under that 10-second on the play clock. Milking as much clock as we can.
The ball is spotted near the 47-yard line. It's 3rd down.
So 3rd down and 5. Clock tick, tick, ticking. Hampton to pass, dialing one up deep. Has a man, that's going to draw a
Here
flag.
it's coming. There we go.
And that is one way to do it right
there. That
is
how you do it right there. Gibbs knows I'm going to come back for it, and you're going to maul me, and I'm going to get the flag.
And you look at the deep ball, just impressed with the spin and the way that ball comes off his hands.
I always get a beautiful release. Absolutely.
15-yard penalty from the previous spot. The yardage will result.
So that will be a fresh set of downs for the Panthers. And that'll be able to bleed some more clock. Back to pass. Hampton's pass is complete.
You love to see that play.
Quick
Let's get a little more confidence in the freshman. Just let him throw a little square out.
Finds Marcus Arnold. Arnold able to stay in bounds to keep that clock ticking.
It's 2nd down.
Second down, another deep shot, has a man, incomplete.
Yeah, that one floated just a little bit on him. He'd have put more on it. Had Gibbs open. Gibbs tried to come back for it again. Just couldn't keep his hands on it.
Had a shot at it. So it'll be 3rd down, just under.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of curious, how far can he throw the ball? Because it looks like it's just touch, and he's getting it there. I'd like to see him sling it. I'm curious how far the kid can throw it.
What we're seeing there, he's not lacking for arm strength, certainly to be
all.
a freshman. 3rd down and 6. Hampton, just miscommunication there.
They're not on the same page with that one.
3rd target for Jordan Winston tonight.
Winston was going out to block. He never even turned around. So, again, not on the same page. And it looks like we're going to bring Vickery back out, see if we can pin him deep.
Playing the field position game here with 7:50 and a 14-point lead.
From the snap of number 55, Fisher Brooks. Back deep for Leeds, number 3, Taylon Gator.
So Gator back deep for Leeds. Good snap, and the kick going to bounce into the end zone. So Leeds will get it with 7:43, looking to cut it to a single possession. Panthers defense looking to hold on and get them closer to the finish line. We'll step aside. Leeds with the ball right after this.
It takes proper technique to excel on the football field. There's also a proper technique when it comes to the auto repair business. At Technique Automotive, they've built a reputation on honesty, accountability, and dependability. Technique Automotive can take care of anything your car needs. Technique Automotive, 3069 Lee Street in Pelham.
7:43 to go in the ballgame. 21-7. Pelham on top of Leeds. Leeds with the ball. Lawler rolls out, completes a pass. It's might be good for a yard. More importantly,
taking a lot of time.
Stays in bounds.
Exactly. Keep that clock running. Down under 7.5. Panthers up 21-7 over the Leeds Green Wave. Everything going the Panthers' way tonight. Just continue to hold on to this defense playing outstanding, but our concern is they've been on the field a lot.
Second down and 9, clock continuing to move. A play action, Lawler completes it for the first down. Finds his big tight end, Jakari Swain.
I've noticed the last 2 times they've had success going to Swain, they don't have him moving across the middle. They have him go in the middle and is setting down. I think Lawler's not that good of a job hitting a moving target.
Well, that's a big target to find.
You would think he'd be able to get somewhere close to it.
First down and 10, 6:40 to go. Lawler dumps it out, pass complete, pushed out of bounds. Second down and 10. He goes to Jordan Lockhart.
Tackled by number 4, Jim Ajinwo. Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's second down.
Clock does continue to move down to 6:12. Play action pass is complete. It's again to Swain, this time down near the 40 of the Panthers, so
going after
Leeds
that big
on the
target
move.
once again. Yeah, we have no answer for it. They missed the first couple of times. Now they've connected for 3 times in a row. It's been big yardage.
Quick pass outside. This one swallowed up, gain of 1. Lawler wants to go out in the flats the majority of the time, it feels like, and occasionally go to his big target.
Lawler's got a sidearm release, too. He's real low in that release, so I think he's more comfortable going to the side. Throwing across the middle, it looks like you get batted down. Clock's under 5.5 now.
.5:20 to go. Lawler back to pass. The strike miscommunication, and it is incomplete.
Ball's incomplete. It's third down.
So again, just a confusion about where that one was going, looking for Cash Armstrong, and Armstrong thought he was blocking on the play. So third down and 9 at the Panther 40. Lawler in the shotgun, back to pass. Has time, pump fakes, time's running out. Lawler scrambles, looks downfield, lofts one up, passes complete.
Thought we had a hand on it over there, just couldn't get it, and more flags coming out.
Jordan Smith.
That's going to get 15 tacked on to it. Looks like a hit out of bounds as he stepped out. So Panthers going in the wrong direction right here.
5:06 to go.
Thought we had him hemmed up in the backfield. He was scrambling around, just could not get our hands on him. A big first down for the Green Wave.
It's a dead ball, personal foul.
And that one really hurts. It looked like the Panthers close to a sack. And Lawler just scrambles, and then the Panthers get a 15-yard penalty on top of it. First and 10 at the 14. Lawler, empty backfield. He dials one up to the end zone. Touchdown, Leeds Green Wave.
And there's back-to-back answers. Back-to-back touchdown for the Leeds Green Wave. Cut this lead to 7 points.
5 minutes to go. Fakes the run, steps back, and finds Jordan Smith in the back of the end zone. So now you want a high-pressure situation for your freshman quarterback. This will qualify. One possession ball game as Leeds has come storming back here in this fourth quarter. 4:59 to go. Pelham needs some breathing room to eat some clock. Come out of this with a win. We'll be right back. 4:59 to go in the ball game, 21-14. Pelham Panthers on top of the Leeds Green Wave, and a 21-0 ball game has turned into a nail biter. And the Panthers got to find a way to move the ball down the field and run the clock. Several paths to victory. You add some points or you subtract the clock.
Absolutely, and I think Newton knew exactly what he was talking about. He said, we've got to do more.
Got to elevate.
And
Leeds got the onside kick.
I thought it was illegal touching. It was so close on that far side, but I think the ball just kicked across at the wrong time for the Panthers.
And the Panthers just froze.
It looked like it was going to go straight out of bounds at the just 9 yards, and then that last bounce before it goes out of bounds, it takes a hard left and just crosses the 50-yard line.
So the defense right back on the field. And Leeds with the football with 4:56 to go.
Again, a situation where you've controlled the game, the entire ball game, and now you're holding on the best you can with 4:51 left, and the Green Wave have the ball.
Hand off to Lockhart. Clock down to 4:40. Second down and 8. Rolling out Lawler. Pass looks to be caught. Picks up a couple. Be third down and 5. Make it 4. And Leeds has been able to get the ball to Jakari Swain in this second half. The freshman weapon has made an impact. Third down and 4. Play action Lawler pass is complete. And the chains move again.
Yeah, he's getting the ball out of his hands so quick, Lawler is.
First down and 10 at the 37. Clock down to 3:33. Gator keeps it himself. Picks up 6 or 7 yards. Clock down to 3:19.
Panthers holding on to a 21-14 lead, but Leeds Green Wave is driving with the ball at the 31-yard line.
That one is on the turf. A bad snap to Gator, and that's going to go back to make it 3rd and 11. So that gives you some momentum if you are the Panthers.
Just take a deep breath right there. Now you got the defense going, okay, we got them behind the chains, big 3rd down play. You know it's 2-down territory here.
3rd and 11.
But like you said, watch the big target Swain across the middle.
Lawler takes it. Play action, looking, has time, lofts one up, out of bounds. 4th down and 11.
And that's exactly where he wanted to go. As soon as the play action, he pulled it, looked up. Swain was absolutely covered. Looked out to the flats, it was covered, and he just throws that out of bounds.
4th down and 11, 2:16, 21-14. Pelham on top. Green Wave looking to tie this one up.
You got to get to the 27-yard line for the first.
Fourth down, Lawler takes it. Back to pass. Lofts one up. Incomplete. No flags, and the Panthers are going to take over with 2:11 to go.
A little commotion across the middle. I was wondering if they were going to say something got held up, but there is no flags on the field. Panthers ball. And the game's definitely not over. Big 4th down play. Huge turnover on downs. There's 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Green Wave have all 3 timeouts left.
Well, it's saying that, but I know they've called at least one. So I am not sure that is. Okay. I am not sure that is accurate.
I wouldn't, in my mind, I could not remember if they've been one in the second half. But
And
we'll
Braden
say
George
there's
over there
only 2.
signaling. Maybe there's a Kirby Smart type of situation.
He's happy for him. He's clapping for him.
First down run, and that'll be a timeout. And while they take a timeout on the field, I do want to take a moment to recognize some seniors that were not on the field tonight, and that is the seniors that have worked with our crew all season long. They have been to road games. They've been to home games. They are here before just about anybody in this stadium each and every Friday night and have played such a big part in what we do. There's Curran on camera too. He has been with us now for 3 years doing this, and this thing has built up in large part because of these kids that have dedicated their time. You got Lucas up here with us doing stats. We got Mac on camera 1, who's been with us for 3 years. Jaden down on camera 5. Josh Myers over there doing our stats. Been with us and been with the football team for years. We got Micah, who's running camera. He does great stuff, highlights for social media. You've seen his stuff all over everything. A second down for the Panthers here. They will run it, and they will run some more clock, another timeout. There's Micah down there. Just great stuff. Was behind the camera when Blake got to interview T.O. down at Benjamin Russell. Owen is not here tonight. He's under the weather. He's run our Jumbotron. He's been our technical director and done so much for us this year. Gerard. Kenzie's been doing social media for us on the sidelines. She's unable to be with us tonight. Emma Grace Morgan taking pictures on the sidelines. So many great seniors that have contributed to this program and have made Friday nights what they are here on the Hill, on our Jumbotron, on our live stream, on social media, and all things Pelham Panthers they have been a part of. And it is a special thing to work with these kids. And while other kids are on the field getting recognized, they're the ones providing the pictures and the images that everybody sees. So a big shout out to those kids, and we certainly want to recognize all of their accomplishments, what they've done for our program and for all of our productions. Don't know if we got a shot of our boy Jaden down there on camera.
Marcus
5 is a
Arnold,
third
and that
down.
looks like that may
Marcus
be a first
Arnold
down.
pushing the pile on third down. Did he get enough?
Arnold comes in and a Wildcat. He shifts into it and looks like they're saying quarter of a yard maybe.
So
Maybe
135.
It's a big decision coming up right here. Do you punt it, given the ball with 1:28 left, or do you prove that you can get a foot out of this?
I think you got to get a foot. I think you just go on and
just earn it and get it.
Go on and
over
earn
with.
it, and let's take it to the house.
And what a great job going back to all these kids doing this program, but also the Justin Squared. Make sure you got to get some proper props there. You and Justin V do an absolutely outstanding job running this program. So much fun to be a part of it.
It is great stuff. And don't know if we got Jaden on there on Camera 5. Jaden's with us this year. He does the closer look videos that you can watch on YouTube, recapping our games. And he's down there on Camera 5 providing you all the replay action and great shots down there from the field. There's a little peace sign from Jaden there. But just all the appreciation in the world for these folks, and it certainly make it a lot of fun for us each and every week. It's fourth down. Panthers offense on the field, and the clock ticking down. A foot away from a victory. And you got to think they're going to run this one down, and I don't know if you take the delay game and punt that.
Looks like he's right next to the referee. He's going to take the timeout.
He's going to call it time. Didn't think this would be one we would sweat out until the very last minute.
Never felt like it until the last 3 or 4 minutes of this ball game.
And with the temperature dropping, I'm not sweating it out.
No, not at all.
It is dropped significantly.
Definitely did not dress appropriately for this.
Well, I got to say,
sleeve would have worked out.
Our guy Lucas up here, he's not going to forget his jacket next time.
Lucas, I'm right there with you, buddy.
It is a lesson we're all going to learn at some point.
That sun went down. He got cool in a hurry.
Needed sunscreen hours ago, and that good football weather is kicking in.
You always forget about the 5 to 8 degree temperature drop once you get on top of this hill.
That breeze
and then
starts
we're up here on this
whipping.
platform, and there's nothing to block the breeze.
Except us.
Little chilly.
We're blocking the breeze for everybody else.
I apologize for my teeth chattering on the air.
It always seems like when these chilly games we get into a tight game, and I don't know, am I shaking from the nerves or am I shaking because I'm freezing? 48 seconds to go, 21-14 Panthers on top of Leeds. A fourth and half a yard. And they will bring in the big boys, and they will bring in T-Rut.
Understand how we went from 1:03, now we're at, 48 seconds, back up to 1:03. What's going on with the clock here?
I think that's
we just took the 15 seconds off of that.
I think that's the question. Coach Hood trying to get one more shot at it. Panthers trying to take it to the house. Fourth down and half a yard. Rutledge in the Wildcat. Takes it. Rutledge has it in more. And the Panthers are going to take a W on senior night. 1st and 10. T-Rut into the game.
That may all he's got. They have to bring it back to the sidelines.
Put it in
There
the
he
books.
No, he's good. He said, I got one left in me. Let's go.
And that's, you know, he's been on the sidelines the second half, and a fresh T-Rut on that play, that's all you need.
Oh, absolutely. And you got to love this formation right here.
Victory formation. And freshman John Hampton, in his first game as starting quarterback for the Pelham Panthers,
that'll do it,
is victorious. And you love to see the smile on that face on senior night. A freshman will lead them. And the Pelham Panthers hang on in the home finale of the regular season against a good Leeds Green Wave team, 21-14. Smiles on senior night as the Panthers will look to close out the season next week with a W that could put them at 5-5 at Fort Payne.
They made us feel pretty. They got a little dicey there late in the fourth. The way these Panthers will pull it out, though. Great job, great game. Put another W on the board.
What a win, and gutsy plays down the stretch. And what a performance from the freshman, John Hampton. But the team around him to come away with this win.
All facets. Defense, offense, positions around him, the special teams did a great job kind of carrying him along.
Leeds rallies in that second half. Panthers able to do just enough to close the door and come away with a win. And Blake looking for coach down there. I do wonder, maybe a chance at a smile after securing the win. But he certainly was right with how he was at the half. Couldn't let off the gas.
Yeah, absolutely. He nailed it.
And Blake is looking around and trying to.
I think he's trying to find John.
He is indeed.
See, Coach Newton told him, he said, you go find John.
It's 21-14, your final. Panthers
just way to battle. Jumped up 21-0, 14 points. Answer late in the fourth.
And Blake is with Coach.
Coach, senior night, come away with a huge win. How proud of you or your seniors?
Super proud of our seniors, super proud of our whole team. We had people down left and right and going down and playing through stuff. And toughness is one of our 4 pillars. And these guys in black showed some toughness tonight. I'm real proud of them.
John stepped up big time tonight to get his first win and his first start. How do you feel about his performance?
John better thank that defense a lot.
Joe, you're a senior night.
John did fine. I said it at halftime. John's doing fine.
A senior night. How do you feel winning your senior night for you, for the seniors? How does it feel?
I feel great. I mean, we came out here with the guys. We fought. We did our best we can do, and it paid off. Hard work pays off. That's all I got to say.
How proud of you of your little brother for coming out here tonight and getting the win for the Pelham Panthers?
I mean, I'm proud, man. You know, it go back to the times where he didn't want to go train. And now look at him, bro. Look, yeah, I had to do it to you. I had to do it to you. Now look at him, bro. He out here winning varsity games when I'm on the team. It's special, bro. I promise you, it's special, bro.
Thank you, Joe. John, you come out here, you get a signature victory, your first star. How does it feel?
It feels great, man. I mean, we had a great game plan throughout. We just went out here, executed perfectly, had a great win.
You had a lot of faith in your receivers tonight. You were taking shots left and right. I mean, how much faith do you have in your receivers? Like the confidence you had it there was amazing.
Thank you. I put a lot of faith in my receivers to do their job pretty well and get the ball in their hands. And if I do that, it's an easy win all the time.
Thank you, John. Congrats.
Hard to beat that, man. It's
So
just hard
good.
to beat that. And the brotherly love, oh, man, that is great stuff from Blake. And
thanks, big brother.
Worth the wait there to go track those guys down and get them. Just a great win all around. Feel good for the Pelham Panthers. 21-14, your final over the Leeds Green Wave. And, hey, it doesn't end in the regular season for either of these teams. Leeds headed to the playoffs, as are your Pelham Panthers. Next week for the Panthers, though, a trip to Fort Payne on Thursday. That will be a long road trip, and then the first round, it'll be Friday, November 7th. Pelham will head to Hueytown for round 1 of the playoffs, but tonight you will savor this W, 21-14 over the Leeds Green Wave. Pelham Panthers are victorious. Again, want to say thank you to our seniors who have done so much for this broadcast to build it up. We are proud of you guys and thankful for all that you have done to build this. And, hey, we got a couple more weeks to go. That will do it for us at Ned Bearden Stadium. Pelham Panthers victorious on senior night, 21-14. For our entire crew here, our engineer Braden George, for Blake Stevenson, our director Justin Vollenweider, and for Kyle Cotton, I am Justin Foster. Good night, and as always, go Panthers.